What's up YouTube, Phoenix Deity back again with another Black Clover Phantom Knights video. And today we're going to be doing a video in a little bit of a different style. So this is after the update that was on the 25th of February. So I did record this and now I'm adding audio, so we're going to see how this goes. This might be the only time I do this, but I just really wanted to record and I didn't have the proper setup at the time, so I just screen recorded. But as you guys can see, there's the Tag Julius and William banner. JP has the 9th Tower of Dreams. That might have been 8th, but it's fine. They renewed missions, so instead of the panel, it is now a list format. And all the missions that you've done, essentially, on the JP side, you get all the rewards back. So when it comes to global, whenever this update comes to global, then I'm pretty sure the same thing will happen. So try to get as much missions completed as you can. We're going to do our daily login. You can see our stone amount. We have a nice amount of gems. I don't know why I call stones. So we're going to just jump straight into the summoning. So we have the Dreamfest with Tag William and Julius. I'll only be doing the first 4 steps, mainly because I'm saving for Spirit of Zephyr. I honestly think he'll drop next week. There's no promise to that. Also, next week, if you do not have the tag units, they will be on banners next week, I believe. So Tag Merleona and Tag Black Asta are returning, so make sure you have some gems left over for them if you do not have them. So step 1 was pretty much nothing. Step 2, oh, we got a rainbow, guys. Let's see, it's the 4th one. Oh, and there we have it. Sorry I wasn't able to record this live to get so you guys could have a better reaction, but I did end up pulling them step 2. I'm really excited. They're a seemingly really good unit. And while this continues, okay, so we're gonna let the rest of the summons play out while I read you guys what he does. Should really be organized more, or organized better. That's my fault. So, Tag William and Julius. We're gonna keep going with the summons, just because I just want to get to step 4 to see if I can get a rainbow. Well, to see if I get a dupe. But the secret art for William and Julius have a high chance of applying stun, while stop for a short time, and enhancements are delayed. So units that buff, like SDUno, Merleona, Fuegoleon kind of gets just shut down by that. So that's kind of Fuegoleon's counter. And defends Julius too. The tag attack is an attack to one enemy, as well as a higher chance to apply stop. For those who don't know what tag attack is, it's essentially a random chance to attack. And that's essentially it. It can occur at any moment during a fight, more than once as well. There we go, we have another rainbow. Hopefully this is a dupe. Skill 1, medium chance to counter a buff on an enemy and transfer it to yourself. So he is the second unit to have a buff transfer ability. The first one was to Jack. Alright, well, that's sad. I'm going to stop here for the summons, and we're going to slowly transition into tower. Back to Tag William. Yeah, he's the second unit to do that. The other unit that can transfer buffs to himself is Tag Black Asta, whose showcase will be coming. Okay, so now skill 2 is a multi-stage attack to one enemy, and the last skill is for a very long time, grant an attack delay to enemies in range. So we're going to do the sheet banner, but outside of that, Tag William seems extremely good. The sheet banner, what we really want are New Year's Charmy, so we can spend the least amount of rainbow shards possible, or phantom sheets. And we didn't get any, so that is tragic. We're gonna go and feed the dupes in the relic shop. You can see I'm just hoarding the points right now. There's nothing I really want from there. I have 8 mirrors and 4 Tag Marileona items, so I'm just waiting until they add some more stuff there. I am picking up GP, well, the GP play pages, sorry. Put them in shop just so I can get their crystals, so I don't have to do it later on. 40 minutes for that one. Okay. I'm gonna go over here in the unit screen. Yeah, as you can see, like, I could 7-star a lot of my units. Since they did decide to refresh the missions, I jumped from about 35 rainbow sheets to like 90 or 100, like 112. So them refreshing it was extremely good. And I was checking to see if you got Golden Dawn Formation version 2, which you get from Tag William. I was checking to see if you got that from 5-star, but you don't. It has to be 6-star. So now we're gonna go into tower. Sorry. 180 per stage. We're just gonna get as far as I can in this video without having to use reset. So team building wise, the formations I mainly use for this are going to be, well, now that we have Black Bulls version 2, I'm going to be using that and Crimson Lions, but I decided against it that it's better to use one character at the front line. And now I'm only going to put the items on characters I'll use, so Savior Sword and Hero Flag, Demon Armor and Necklace of Fate, SD Uno, that's Savior Sword and Hero Flag. I decide to bring Valkyrie Noel because she's a very strong unit. And don't worry, showcases for more units will be coming. And I have 2 recorded right now. And I do have a question in the comment section below. If you guys don't mind watching a 30-minute showcase video, you'll know why. It's a good reason though. If you don't mind watching a 30-minute showcase video, let me know in the description below. And I'll post it. If you guys don't want to watch it, then I'll split it into 2 roughly 15-minute parts. But yeah, let me know if you want to watch a 30-minute showcase video for a unit. I can't disclose the unit yet, but it's pretty good. So this is the team I'm going to be using. 9k overall power, which is really good. We should be able to go far in tower, but here's hoping. So tower is fairly easy. We are getting awakening gems. We can always use those. Those will always be useful. We're essentially OHKOing every enemy. At this point, I also realized that I didn't set the formation up correctly, so I'm going to end up doing that right here. Where if Leon's actually in the front of both formations, moving units around just so I try to get the most out of my abilities. At this point, I was just kind of thinking, like, what should I do? Or more so, better positioning for units. But yeah, that's almost everything I have to say. How are you guys doing with your tower experience? I do know that unless you have, like, whaled or spent a lot of your time farming, then stage 40, day 1, will be extremely hard for you, so let me know how you guys are doing. I don't really recommend resetting tower. Just play through until like the last day, and if you want to reset the last day, then do it. But just save up everything until that last time. So, I don't really know what I'm going to talk about the rest of this video. Yeah. So next week, breaking the 4th wall, 5th wall. Next week, update schedule will be in effect on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, just to remind you guys. But yeah, we're just going to keep doing tower, get as far as we can. If I think we get to a point where I think we're fine, then we're just going to stop. Also, as of this moment, the February 27th, we have passed 500 subscribers. So, seemingly this seems to be a thing I do every video. But thank you guys so much, just for all the support, all the love. Hopefully I can get my audio fixed, because I know a lot of people have been having issues with that, but I'm doing the best I can right now. Even trying something different this video, so let me know again in the description below, just everything. Also check out the description below, comment section below. Check out description, we're building a community, trying to build an empire, the Black Clover Empire. Slowly gonna start taking over YouTube, hopefully, but not anytime soon. We're just gonna keep playing through. We really shouldn't have a problem with any of the stages. There's our mouse. I think last time the tower came, okay, he froze. I'll be back. Okay. It's kind of just clipping and cutting. So this is probably the only time I'm going to end up using this type of format. Otherwise, I'm just going to record my videos in just kind of one sitting, or just at the moment, instead of doing voiceover. And there is a tower. So this is kind of a tower boss. We're just going to wrap them up fairly quickly. Shouldn't have any issue. Also, the thing I realized is that I'm using Black Bolt's version 2, but I'm not running any crit units, so that's a thing. But it is okay, it's fine. Because in the early stages, it doesn't really matter. Later on, I'd say after you pass 30, it'll start mattering. And last tower, I was able to reach 50, but I wasn't able to beat 50, so this tower, now that we have 7 stars implemented, now that we have more 7 stars, I'm aiming for at least 55. I'll give you guys an update on where I am, how I'm doing. But yeah, that's the overall, that's how we're doing right now. Oh, also, if you guys are enjoying my thumbnails, making these myself, I'm having actually like a lot of fun making these thumbnails. Please, I'll have like a little infograph thing on the right side, a little poll. If you guys like them, let me know. If you don't like them, just let me know. Trying to create a bond with you guys. So here we are, floor 14. We haven't had any issues at all, pretty much. And these units are extremely strong. As far as must summon, again, SD Uno is the only one I'd say is a must summon. The rest, just kind of, summon for units that you like. That's how you'll get the most out of this game. That's what I'm doing right now. That's why I'm not summoning on every banner. That's also why I cannot show you guys a 7-star Veto showcase, because for one, I did not pull Veto. Even though I've been playing from day one, or roughly day one from JP, I don't have every unit in the game. I don't have every limited, I don't have every holiday. So I'll do the best I can when it comes to showcasing units. When it comes to a point where I kind of want to summon for a holiday unit, then I will. But for the most part, there are some units that I don't have. So if you do make a comment like, oh, showcase White Day Funeral, I can't make that request happen. I have Asta, but not Funeral. So I apologize for that, but as free to play, I just kind of want to summon for units I want. And that's kind of it. That's it. So floor 18. I might just fast forward a bit, just so I'm not wasting too much of you guys' time. I think 15 minutes for a video is a good amount. That's mainly why I asked if you guys wouldn't mind a 30-minute video. But for the most part, yeah, we are going to just do a little fast forward. It will be like 3 seconds for you guys. So, we are back. I decided that we're in about floor 4. Oh my gosh. We just finished floor 29. I decided that from now, this was a good point to start using crits. So I am equipping Leo. Excuse me. So we're gonna take on floor 30. I just already said I put Leo on the team. I took off tag Black Asta, if I'm not mistaken, just so I can have as much damage as possible. Yeah. So we have the Diamond Kingdom as floor 30. So it really shouldn't be an issue, as crit is so strong in this game. Formation swap. Now it's pretty much over. At this point in the recording, I don't know what happened, but it did end up stopping. So when that point comes, we're going to end the video off there. But I did manage to get to 47, I believe. I got to 47 before I had to reset, and then I reset and I got to 50. So right now, as of this moment in time, I am on floor 50. I did a decent chunk of health to the floor 50 boss, which is basically Lich, Awakened Lich, well, Patry, Lich, and William. So we're almost at our goal of 55. You know, ideally, we'd love to clear tower, 58 levels, but if we get to 55, I will be happy. So I think I will end the video off after this stage because there really shouldn't be any major bosses that we come across. Yeah, I don't think I do like that many floors for the rest of this, since it kind of takes a while now that enemies have more defense. So yeah, we're going to end the video off here. Once again, thank you guys for watching. Shout out to the 500 of you that subscribed, and 500 plus. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.